Good evening. Welcome to Back to School Night. This is take one on Mr. Libertor's Sorry I Can't Be There Back to School Night video. I'm very distracted at first by how much you can't do this once you have progressives. Does anyone have progressives? The only way I can see what I'm doing is like this, but I don't want to talk to you like this for 10 minutes. So I'm going to look through the blurry part of my glasses and talk to you. Welcome to Gun High School. Welcome to Concert Choir. This is E-Period Concert Choir. It's our largest performing ensemble on campus. There are 125 singers in the Gun Concert Choir. We are eclectic, fun, welcoming, very musical group of kids. And if this is your first time, I hope you have a great experience and just want to come back year after year after year. Lots of kids do. The first thing I like to say on Back to School Night, well, actually, the first thing I do is I try to talk the whole time so you can't ask me questions I can't answer. But I don't have to do that because I'm a video. So somebody else will have to answer those questions. Actually, that's just a funny way of bringing up the whole topic of communication. And it is so hard in this day and age. I just had a daughter graduate from Gun. I am so clear on the challenges from the parent side. I'm still kind of reeling from the challenges on the parent side. And knowing that you and I can communicate is really, really helpful. So I've sent out emails already to everybody who I've been able to figure out what their email is. I did start in August by mailing you a packet, and in the packet was really clear instructions about how you could help me do that. And a lot of you ignored that. So we're at round 2. So I've gone through Infinite Campus and I've taken down your email and put it in a database for choir parents. But if you're not getting those, maybe your student joined after the mailing or after some other period of time, please do send me an email so I can add the accurate information for how I can get information to you. A lot goes on in a performing ensemble. But if I can't reach you by email, it's challenging. My email is gunchoir@aol.com. And if you did not, like most recently, I sent one out with the tour brochure and the registration form. So if you didn't get that, sometimes I just go to spam at first, right? Because if you've never received an email to me, maybe I don't make it through your filter. So let's become email buddies. And when I send something out, you can have that information. Sometimes it's really useful to make it one parent's responsibility, right? Like have one parent who's going to keep track of choir stuff and one parent's going to keep track of drama or athletics or something else. It can keep the house a little less crazy if, of course, as long as everybody's keeping a calendar. There is a really good calendar on Schoology for you if you haven't seen the performance calendar for the year. It's a great variety of ways that we perform and tour and be a choir together. So our first performance comes up really soon. It's just 3 weeks from Sunday. We'll have a big Gun Choir family potluck and concert in Spangenberg. Since we haven't started construction yet, we're all still in our facilities. And that's really just for families. We'll sing. We've only been in school for a few weeks, so we'll sing some fun, simple stuff and give you a hit of what choir's like and celebrate being back to school. Then November the 6th is our fall concert. With Spangenberg scheduled for renovation, we're having to perform in lots of different venues, which is actually kind of fun. So we'll be at the First Presbyterian Church. First Presbyterian, I think that's right, on Waverly, downtown Palo Alto. Beautiful place. And for our first concert in November. And then our big January event is the fall retreat at YMCA Camp Jones Gulch, which I've been taking kids to since 1989. And it's a long time. And boy, do we need chaperones. So if you'd love to come for a little weekend getaway with the choir and hang in the mountains. It's a lot of fun. Anytime you can do something with the choir boosters, you'll have fun. It's a wonderful group. And if I don't run out of time, it's 5 minutes in, then I'll tell you more about the boosters. And then February is our big choir staff musical, which is how we raise a chunk of our tour scholarships, is through this big annual performance. This year, since Spangenberg will be down, we get to perform in the brand new Pali Performing Arts Center. We're all very excited to perform in a big, beautiful theater. So check those dates. When you join a choir, you're committing to the performances. You're not saying, well, I'll perform if something else doesn't come up. Right? You understand that? So check your calendar. That's in February. And then we do another concert end of March and another concert, spring concert, senior farewell at the end of May. What else is on my list? Speaking of commitment, you know, we only rehearse 3 times a week, and when it's a 4-day week, we only rehearse twice a week. So it's really important to be committed to all the rehearsals in order for your student to be musically successful in the group. Yeah. So I know how hard it is. Oh my God, do I know, to juggle gun and the workload and the need for your kid to sleep. I totally get that. Sometimes they're up till 3 and it's like, well, if I don't call them in to sleep, are they really going to make it through the day on 2 hours of sleep? I mean, it's very challenging. I totally get that. But I just want to throw it out there. It's hard to be a great choir if you only meet 2 times a week and the kid's only there for one of those 2. Means in a 9-day period they rehearsed once. You know, it doesn't really help you build excellence. You know, and excellence is a big part of what we're striving for in the music department at Gunn. 7:03. Okay. The tour, the registration deadline, if you're interested in going on the tour after school is over, the Gunn Choir is going on a trip to Ireland. And all that information has been shared a lot. It's been an email. It's on Schoology. And on the piano tonight is all the brochures and registration forms that haven't been snatched up. So please take one if you're interested. We believe in, we only believe in taking trips if we can make it possible for every kid who wants to go. And it's a big goal, and it's something we're really proud of. But if you're going to need financial assistance, that's something that you and I have to work out before you are registered for the trip. So since I can't be there in person tonight, it's all going out in an email, and I'll give you a day to make sure you're on my email list. So Saturday morning, there'll be a big email, just again with instructions about how to register and what the process is if you're going to need financial assistance. Okay, boosters are a fundraising machine, and we believe deeply that high school has to be for every kid. So we're excited to work with you and excited to offer that opportunity for families who are interested in that. So I'm sorry I can't see you in person. Come see Life of the Party at Theater Works. That's where I am right now. I'm madly playing the piano on stage at the Mountain View Center. Okay, 8:43. I talked way too long. Okay, I hope to see you soon. Thanks. Bye.